Hey, welcome to the Old Geezer's Diary. I'm Chris and I'm sitting on top of the cliff here at Felixstowe, just looking out to sea. It's a bit kind of dull, and what happens in this kind of weather, as you'll see in a moment, is that the sky gets kind of mixed up with the sea. So you kind of can't be sure, especially on the camera, where one starts and the other one ends. But I'll try and show you and you can see what you think. So that's my view from down here in this seat. If I stand up, you can kind of see a bit of a shadow. That's actually, I think, a cloud shadow where the horizon is roughly. So you can see it's quite difficult to judge properly where the sky ends and the sea starts. But there you go. But let's just, while there's no one about, let's just have a look down at the sea. And you can see there's hardly anybody, I think, about at this area this morning. I don't know whether they read the weather forecast, because the weather forecast is saying possibly rainy, but we're due to have some rain about, I think, between 2 and 3 o'clock and on through the early part or the later part of the afternoon, should I say. We're supposed to have a spot of rain there, possibly. We never know, do we? And then we can look down towards Port of Felixstowe, where there's one of the evergreen ships alongside, and after her there's what someone told me they were calling Big Pinky, which is One Intelligence. You may have seen a picture or two of the ship. She is pink, um, obviously the latest fashion in ships. But as someone very wisely put out, there was a ship called, I think it was Conti Germany, years ago, and she too was pink. So she looked very nice as well when she was alongside. There was a picture of her. I'll try and share it for you, but I don't want to paste it into the video without getting the approval of the guy who owns the picture. There you go. I might ask having said that, but there you go. So if I get permission, I'll put it in here. If I don't, or if I don't get around to it, I won't bother. Well, I'm sorry about that little natural break, but I got gossiping. I can't resist good gossip, can you? And there you go. I just found out something interesting as well, so I'll probably include that in the report later because that's really an interesting one. But there you go. It's just kind of a peaceful, quiet lunchtime really here at Felixstowe. It's nice to sit and look out at the sea. You can vaguely see a couple of ships anchored out in the sunk anchorage, and as I said when I was looking up there, there's a couple of interesting ships in alongside at the port of Felixstowe. So there you have it. It's Sunday afternoon. It's nice to go for a walk and a stroll around and see what's happening in the local area, or not, as the case may be. I'm not going to go too far because I feel like going home and cooking some lunch. So that's what I'm going to do. What are we going to have? I have to tell you, I don't know. I'm going to have a dig through the freezer and see what interesting things I may be able to defrost. I'm Chris. This is the Old Geezer's Diary. It's Sunday the 3rd of, my goodness, August 2025, and it's my birthday later in the month. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.